Hey y'all, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. I've been gone for a hot minute in case you hadn't noticed. A lot of life things going on, which I'll get into in a minute. In this video, I want to do an unboxing of my DEK Designs mystery kit for July. I've not done it yet. I haven't opened it yet, so you're gonna, get my initial reactions when I open this. And I'm also going to go ahead and do a plan with me in my vertical layout in my classic size journal with these stickers. So let's go ahead and get started. Also wanted to say that this is a collaboration with Cordelia0704, who is a brand ambassador for DEK Designs. This is a kind of a fun thing that we do every month. Is she does the kit and I do the kit, and we see how much alike we are. So anyway, here it is. Oh, and it looks very, very summery, which I kind of expected. Let me get the package part open. So, I just got done with my vacation with my husband. We took 2 weeks. We typically take at least 2 weeks, sometimes longer. He has gone back to work today, and I go back to work tomorrow. Oh, look at this. This is cool. What is this? Oh, that looks like the place to be on vacation right there. I'm not sure. I don't think this might be a sticker. I'm not sure. It doesn't. It could be. It could be a sticker. I want to set this to the side for a minute. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got a pink flamingo camera. Very summertime cocktail looking things. Oh, how convenient, on vacay. Probably won't use this one today since I just got back. Okay, so here is part of that. Okay, that is cool. And then we have our usual days of the week coverage here. And some different kind of washi. This is gold foil. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it looks really cool with the pink, especially the pink and the what color green would you call this? It's not teal, not seafoam. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, that's rainbow hollow. Oh, hello. I like that. Okay. We have some banners, scallops, the bows, which is kind of the DEK trademark, some rounded, some more scallops here, some boxes of various different sizes, habit trackers, and then date covers, and then some of their usual headers that we have: payday, plan, errands, laundry, tidy up, Target run, Walmart, Happy Mail, Trash Eve, Grateful, Hump Day, shopping list. So these are typically the ones that they have in their thing. So that is very cool. Some checklist boxes. They usually have small ones that have 3. And then they have a big one that has 6, and then they usually have one that's done like a clipboard, which is kind of cool. Then they have Monday through Sunday here. People usually use this for like meal plans or whatever, depending on what planner that they're using at the time. These are cute. I like these. These are really cute, and all kinds of fun things. And then here's some more headers. The typical things like to do today, meals, work, exercise, some more checklists, and a weekend banner. I typically use this one every time I do this kit. And then some people, I bet Cordelia's not using these, have a feeling, but these are pretty. I like these. I will use these, Cordelia, even though you do not. Okay. And then finally some other stickers in boxes in some of the other shades. Interesting that they didn't use any green ones this time. It could have been because the last kit I believe, had, oh, it might help if I did this right side up. I think the last kit might have had this color of green in it, so maybe that's why they didn't do it. But these are nice and neutral that I could use with this layout or even without, so that's always a good thing to have. And then here's some more summertime looking things. Pink flamingos, watermelon drinks, cameras, and then here's all of our functional things: groceries, trash, laundry, planning, all of that good stuff. So all right, so now that I know what I have to work with, let me get my planner pages out here. Let's see. So yeah, we were gone for 11 days, and we got back Monday of this week, which would have been like the 11th, I think. And we've been doing adulting things ever since, you know, car maintenance, etc., 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 all that fun kind of stuff. So, all right. So, since the last time I did this, I'm kind of fooling around a little bit with my journal. I had been using a vertical layout. I think I said that even in the beginning of the video. I've changed it for this month to try it with a dashboard layout to see how it works. I've done it this way before. What I've done though is I've usually covered this side up with a piece of scrapbook paper, and I think I'm going to do that this time, but I won't do it on camera to bore you to death. So I'm going to pause this and I'll be back. So I'm going to kind of go through the selection process. This is one of the many cardstock books that I have. This is from Michaels. It's the Park Lane brand, and it's got all kinds of stuff. So let me look at my stickers and my colors here real quick and see what would be a good match. So there's lots of pinks, and there's lots of tan or beige or whatever, and then there's of course those the greens. So you know what, I think I have a better book for this than this one. Hang on. Yep, this is the book I was thinking of. This is also from Michaels. It's a Recollections, but it's got more, well, obviously since it's Key West, it's going to be more fitting to this. So let me, oops, and this has not been opened at all. Let me get this open here. Okay, got it open. So I already see that one will probably work. Let me, I like that one already. That's a good one too. I'm thinking that I don't want to get something with too much pink in it because it's already got a bunch of pink here. So that green possibly, but that's not quite the same green. That's kind of good. That's very similar to this front page here. Watermelon. You know, this actually might be good because it's got the green and the pink in it. Plus there's some things on there that have watermelon. So, all right. So, got that done. I'm going to go off camera and cut this and glue it on here, and I'll be back in a minute. And I'm back. So I cut it to the size of the classic size page, glued it on with double-sided tape, and punched with my Happy Planner punch. So that is ready to go. Okay, so let me start with, let's do this side first, because this is going to be more decorative than anything. It's going to be a little different than what I've done before because, like I said, this is a different layout than what I usually do. So I think I'm gonna do, let me see, I'm gonna do this washi here, I think, because I think I'm gonna do this washi on the other page. So let's start with washi. Whoops, I keep forgetting that they do like short washis and long washis, and I always grab the wrong one. I typically do that. Okay, so we'll go down here, get that on camera. There we go. And then we'll do up here at the top, and it'll probably take both of those, but that's all right. Reader's Digest version of what's been going on. So I can't remember if in my last video, because it's been like a month since I did one, can't remember if I told you that I got a promotion at my job. So that starts tomorrow. I'm excited and nervous at the same time because it's a brand new position that's been created, and honestly I think there's still some questions about what is actually going to be happening with my position. I think they have a general idea but not a full one, so that will be very interesting to find out. Okay, so there is that. Let's see, so let's put, see, this is going to be a little bit of a challenge for me because I'm used to doing it in a vertical layout style, and I'm not going to do it that way this time. So I have to rethink some of the things I normally do. Okay, so let's start by laying down a few boxes here. Even though I'm not on vacay anymore, I'm going to use this anyway. Makes perfect sense to me. So I'm going to leave some spaces because, like I said, this is a journal / memory keeping thing. So I'm going to leave some spaces for some photos at another point. So there'll be spots like that. So I think I'll probably put this one down here. And since I'm being picky, I'm going to pick this up. Peel it. DEK's stickers are on really good paper, so sometimes it sticks almost too good. So I got to take my time. Okay, so vacation. We were gone 11 days. We went to Washington, D.C. A recommendation, unless y'all really like crowds, do not go to Washington, D.C., our nation's capital, during 4th of July. It was an absolute madhouse zoo all the time that we were there. And it was really super hot as well. So there's that too. So next time we do it, we're going to go cooler time of the year and not 4th of July. But we did get to see a lot of cool things. Oh, I got to use one of these girls over here. Let's see. I think I want to use this green dress girl up here. I kind of wish a couple of these were facing a different way because that would make it more interesting on the other side. But they didn't ask me, so there you go. All right. So, and I'll put the pink dress down here. That gives me a little bit of symmetry. And anyway, all right, so there's plenty of spots for a few photos to go. I don't anticipate it being a particularly momentous week where I'll be taking a lot of pictures, but you just never know. All right, so now let's do this side here. Okay. I do remember seeing this. Okay. How big is this, by the way? Let's see. That actually fits well, but I think what I'm going to have to do is cut to size to cover this up here. Let's see. I'm just going to grab the first thing I see here because I'm just going to make a, actually I'm going to do it on the opposite side. Makes more sense. So we're going to cut there, and we're going to cut there. Okay, so let's do this first. Okay, so we were in Washington, D.C. for 3 full days. And then after that, typically when we travel by car, we prefer like road trip style vacations. When we do it, we try not to drive more than 6 hours a day. We made an exception this time because we drove straight from DC to Nashville, Tennessee. And the reason we did that is because the 7th is my husband's birthday, and he did not want to be driving on his birthday, which I totally get. So we went to Nashville. We have friends that live there, so we spent part of the time visiting and part of the time sightseeing. So we did travel quite a bit. Okay, so I'm going to put this, I think, right here. I'm going to use it for, where's my headers? There it is. Okay, so this is where our, I'll do some functional kind of thing there. Okay. I don't think I'm going to use the date covers for this. I'm just going to use the day of the week covers here. I don't know, I just don't feel like doing that. So I'll save those for another spread at another time. They're, you know, neutral enough to where I could use it with just about any spread at any time that would work. So I'm just gonna hang on to that. So okay, so the other part of the trip, we went to Nashville, spent time with my friends, our friends, had a good time, went and did a little bit of sightseeing, went to the Country Music Hall of Fame, went to walked around Lower Broadway, which is where all of the honky tonks and such are. A lot of gift shops, etc. The usual kind of stuff. We only did that for a little while because Nashville was just as crowded as DC was. Okay, so I'm going to use the weekend sticker here. So we only did that for a little while. Garth Brooks is one of my favorites, and Trisha Yearwood's one of my favorites. So he's got a new bar that's opening. Not sure when, but they have a merchandise store open. So I went there and got my merch. So I'm good about that. Okay, and now I was going to do washi on here. Son of a gun. Okay, so I got ahead of myself here. Let me pull this up. Anyway, so, you know, we had a good time there, and usually, like I said, we only drive about 6 hours at a time, so if we were to have driven straight through to get home, it would have been about 12 hours. So we broke it up into 2 days and got home. And like I said, we've been doing adulting ever since. So but I've been able to do a lot of things that I normally don't get done, and I kind of wanted to do some stuff that I wasn't able to do when I was working my other job, because it was pretty physically demanding and I would come home pretty exhausted. So this new job I have is more administrative than working in a clinic. I'll still be in the clinic, but I won't be doing hands-on patient care like I had been doing. This is, like I said, more administrative, so I'll even be wearing street clothes for the most part. So it'll be a little bit different in that respect. So yeah, one of the other things I've had to do is I'm not going to use any of these either, because like I said, this is more like a journal memory keeping, and I want room to write. But I am going to put a few of these little decorative whatnot things here and there. So I'll be doing that. Put some here. So yeah, that's so. Oh, what I was saying. Since I've been a medical assistant in a clinic, I wore scrubs, and so I had 8 or 9 sets of scrubs. Didn't have to think too hard as to what I'm gonna wear every day. It's just what color do I want to wear that day. But now that I'm back in a job with street clothes, I'm gonna have to be making those kind of decisions every day. So that's gonna be very, very different to do. And I one of the things I did while once we got home is I went through my closet to see if I had anything suitable, and oh, that's where that went. I thought that looked a little strange. Let me get my tweezers out. Where did they go? Oh, there they are. One of the things I meant to do is clean out my desk drawer where I keep my stuff, and it didn't happen. At least it didn't happen yet. I still have most of the day today to do it, but okay. It's not quite perfect, but it's all right. So clothes. Back to clothes. So I realized I went through my closet to see what would be suitable to wear in the office. That has to be, business attire and such. And I realized that I had not bought that type of wardrobe in a long time. So I have picked up a few things here and there. Got a couple things on Prime Day, which, by the way, don't be on vacation during Prime Day, because I spent a hell of a lot of money, y'all. I did, because I was able to sit there and kind of watch the deals all day, and I didn't get anything super significantly great, like didn't get any big electronics or any of that kind of stuff. So I don't have anything to share that was so awesome or anything like that. So, all right, let me see if there's anything else I want to add to this spread. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna leave it as is, but I've got quite a bit of a kit left, so I'll be able to use this again. Might even use it in my Skinny Classic that I take around with me. I've kind of done that before. We'll see. I haven't really decided. But anyway, there's my spread. Oops, let me move my stuff here. There's my spread. This is for the week of July 18th through the 24th in my classic dashboard layout that I use as a journal. If you like my hot mess planning here, I hope you'll click the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you'll know when I make more videos. If you could share this with other folks so that I could grow my channel, I'd appreciate it. And I will see all y'all in the next one. Take care. Peace.